Good morning and welcome to Rovali's podcast, daily podcast. I almost said Friday podcast. It is the daily podcast because we are doing it daily during the crisis. As you can tell, I have my New York hat on, and there's a reason for that, and I'll tell you that in a minute or two. I am looking outside. It is wet. It is rainy, and the topic of my podcast today is wet, it's rainy, it's time to eat something piping hot Italian style. So there you go. Oh, before I forget, here you go, guys. Cheers. Have a sip with me. You know what? This is a double sip day. I think it's a double sip day. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Well, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody that came and ordered takeout and curbside delivery from us last night. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Really, really do. Thank you for helping us to stay in business, helping us to provide to the community, because it's a two-way street, like I mentioned the other day. And but we're grateful. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So let's see. Oh, we've had a number of questions about gift cards, and people are a little concerned. They want to order them, but they're a little concerned about how they get them. So there's a couple of ways. There's two ways to get the gift card. You can order them online, and we can mail them to your home, or if you're buying them for someone else, because we're having a lot of that too. A lot of people are buying gift cards that aren't even in Utah. That's really cool, man. I mean, seriously, they're not even in Utah. They're buying gift cards for people that live in Ogden or live in our area, and feeding them because they're part of our family and friends that pass through for skiing, or have been to Rovali's and like us, and so they want to pass the love on to family and friends here in our area. So that's pretty cool. But we can mail them to you. Or if you want to pick them up, we will do just like we do the curbside, okay? If you buy them, we will run them out to your car if you want to get them, if you're buying them for yourself or whatever. So there you go. Gift cards are there, and you can buy them in almost any denomination. Sorry, I'm going to turn off my phone. It is dinging like crazy. Hold on a second, and I'm going to turn it off real quick. There we go. My apologies. All right. Anyway, so we can do either way, okay, with the gift cards, and any denomination. If you want 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 4, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Woo! I did that all in one breath, just so you know. But here you go. Hold on. All right. I'm having fun this morning. I am having fun. I have to. I hope I'm putting a smile on your face too. I really hope I'm putting a smile on your face, because that's what it's all about. Everybody helping everybody, right? All right. So now, speaking of gift cards, I'm going to tell you something really cool, okay? My daughter Felicia, she told me yesterday, and she just called me before this podcast, and she said she's donating. She wants to buy a $25 gift card, okay? She wants to buy a $25 gift card and gift it as a random giveaway. All right, so if you're watching this video, you're in on the giveaway already as a watcher. What we're asking for is for you to like and share this video with your family and friends and associates and so on and so forth. And you will be entered when you like and share. You'll be entered actually twice if you like and share. If you like, you get entered once, okay? If you share, you get entered once. If you like and share, you get entered twice. So that doubles your chances to win a $25 gift card free of charge. So you can come and get Rovali's hot Italian delicious meals today or tomorrow, whenever, okay? So we're giving that. And the drawing, we will draw on Friday. So you only have today and tomorrow and part of Friday. We'll probably do it. Let's do this. Let's draw Friday at noon, okay? Friday at noon, we'll do the random drawing. So like us and share for a chance to win a $25 gift card. And it's going to be random. We always do it very fairly, okay? So we want you to know that. All right, guys. So Felicia, I want to thank you for putting up your own money. And believe me, I'm not giving Felicia a free gift card to do that. She's putting in her own money. So she's supporting Rovali's too. That's pretty cool, man. You just gotta love that. She wants to do that, so I'm happy. So thank you. I'm sure everybody will be excited to a chance to get a $25 gift card for free. All right, guys. Let's see what else we're gonna do. Oh, and she also wanted me to remind you. You know what that means? When I start doing that, she wanted me to remind you that if you're a business and you want takeout. She just ran a pretty good size order to BDO, Business Depot down on 12th Street. But if you're a business and you want to feed your hardworking employees, okay, or if you're a hardworking employee and you want to drop a hint to your boss to pick up some takeout for your team, okay, you need to call Rovali's 801-394-1070 or go online to rovalis.com. ROVALIS.com and order online. And we man, I think I'm getting ahead of myself, friends. I'm just so excited. I don't know why. I'm excited today, okay? But we will deliver to your business, okay? Big orders, small orders, we'll take care of you guys. All right, and we got a lot of purchases of our lasagna last night. Got a lot of good feedback of that lasagna. Wow, that's good stuff. Don't forget Mama's Giant Meatball. Don't forget it, all right? All right, so if you're a business and you want to get some takeout, call us or go online and we'll help you out. We'll feed you guys, okay? All right, let's see what else I got here. We got that taken care of. We got that taken care of. And I'm working on an ingenious plan for next week. Now, I'm not sure I can pull it off. I'm not sure I can pull it off. But I'm working on a plan that is pure genius. Yes, if I can pull this off next week, you're going to see something really cool, really fun, really real. Yeah, that got you, didn't it? It was the eyes. Really real. I don't know why I'm looking down. I'm looking at myself. I should see there's a camera right there. I need to look at that camera, so I'm looking at you, but I'm looking at myself. I don't know. It's a selfie generation. What can you do? What can you do? All right. Now, I do want to tell you something about this hat, okay? So, a few years ago, I want to start sharing a little bit of a couple of stories of experiences that I've had because I want you guys to get to know me a little bit better. For those of you, a lot of you already know me because you may have heard the story before, or I've become friends with you through Rovali's and told you these awesome jokes, the most premium jokes that you can ever get anywhere. You get at Rovali's from me, okay? The most awesome premium, platinum, not even gold. I'm talking platinum. I'm talking diamond type jokes. Diamond, okay, sparkly. They sparkle, okay? My jokes sparkle. And if anybody disagrees, 30% gratuity I'm adding to your check, all right? Anyway, so back to the story, okay? So a few years ago, I decided I wanted to go on, and I'm trying to do this every so often because I want to keep Rovali's fresh. I want to keep us on the cutting edge. I want to keep us doing things that are just kind of new and fresh and that kind of stuff. So basically what I do is I go different places and I see what other cities or states are doing as far as cuisine and what's what's attractive and what's tasty and that kind of stuff. So I chose to go to New York City, bang, 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 okay? And I have done all this research, like grundles of research, probably a couple of months, even before I left Utah. I did a couple of months of research. And so I was looking at all kinds of different things, criteria for restaurants, because the world eats in New York City, right? The world eats in New York City, and so that's where I wanted to go. That was one of my first stops, and so here's some of the criteria. Okay, I wanted ambiance. I wanted different types of cuisine. I wanted different types of style. All kinds of just all kinds of different things that make a restaurant tick, okay? I was looking at many different things. So a lot of people think, well, didn't you just go to Italian restaurants in New York? No, I did not. I went to all kinds of things, because imagine this. Imagine if I could do an Italian dumpling. Huh? So hence came the Thai restaurants, the Vietnamese restaurants. So I was trying all kinds of different cuisines. Now, so I laid out this thing, okay? And I had all this stuff in a row of what I wanted to accomplish, even the restaurants. So on restaurants, I looked at Yelp reviews, TripAdvisor, different types of reviews, how many reviews, you know, how many stars they had. Oh, just a minute, I gotta let my dog out. See, I told you, he's always in the mix. Hold on a second. There you go, buddy. Sorry about that. Anyway, so I was looking at all this different criteria. So I had and done a lot of work on this, okay? And I was so excited. I was organized, and I knew exactly what I wanted to do, all right? Now, check this out. Got on the plane, flew to New York, went to a place called Hell's Kitchen. And it's I don't want to say it's a borough. It's more of a, I don't know what they call it in New York, but it's a district. Hell's Kitchen is a district, okay? So I rented a hotel there, and I was ready. I had my list. I had everything was organized, 100%. And then I made one fatal error. That's true. Yeah, I know. I know what you're thinking. I know. How could Alex make an error? Okay, I can't believe I just said that. Anyway, I made a fatal error, and this was the error. I want you to know, because you have to understand, after all the work that I just put in, you have to understand that this was an unexpected error. It was an unexpected situation that changed everything in the blink of an eye. Just like that. Poof! Okay? And this was the error. Yeah, I hate to admit it, but I got it. I think I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Anyway, so I stepped out of the hotel onto the sidewalk. That was my error. That was the problem right there, stepping out onto the sidewalk. Because this is what happened. I stepped out onto the sidewalk in Hell's Kitchen, and they have, I think, if I recall correctly, 9,457 restaurants back then operating in the New York area. Okay, 9,457. Okay, that's how in tune I was. Okay, so I step out onto the sidewalk, and my whole plan exploded before my very eyes. Within a second, boom, just like that. Here's what happened. I stepped out onto the sidewalk. I'm looking around, and I went, oh, that place looks good. Oh, that place. Oh, look at that place over there. Oh my gosh. There were so many restaurants, and they all looked delicious. Every single one of them. You know, it saddens me because I put in a lot of work. However, there is a bright side to all this. There's a bright side. Yes, there is a bright side. And it is this. I went and I said, okay, it's time to go willy-nilly. I'm going for it. Whatever I think I like, I'm going to go into those little brownstones. I'm going to go into that place that's in the basement somewhere. I'm going to go into this place, that place, and the other place. And it turned out to be fantastic. I experienced some stuff that I couldn't have planned, okay? I could not have planned. So I just went. I went into some of the bars of what they were doing as far as tapas restaurants, all kinds of different things. And I came back with a wealth of information. And it was truly an amazing experience. And I'm going to do that like every year. To go and try and look at different things and then bring those ideas back to Rovali's because some things work, you know, some things work because Utahns have a particular taste, right? But Utahns are also very adventurous in trying new things, okay? And that's the key right there. They're adventurous in trying new things, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, so I'll continue to do that. Now, one final thing I want to share with you before I leave you, okay, and that is we had a person, and I think I mentioned this already, but this was part of the restaurant tour, so I'm going to mention it again if you don't mind, okay? And that was we had a regular friend and family guests that come to Rovali's, and their daughter had gone to NYU. Well, she said, I want Rovali's cannolis because we miss Rovali's. They have the best cannolis. And she said, you know, they're better than the Cake Boss's cannolis. You know, the Cake Boss, that dude that has his show on TV, okay, makes all the great cakes out of New York City. Well, that being said, I went to New York and I went to the belly of the beast. That's right. I went to his bakery in Manhattan, okay, because I had to know, are my cannolis better than his cannolis? I had to know. It was ingrained in me, okay? It was ingrained. I had to know. So I go down there. I go to his bakery. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I'm going to be brutally honest with you, and that is this, okay? If his were better than mine, I would humbly bow, and I would figure out a way for me to make mine better than his, okay? I would. That would be a great challenge. Now, when I went in there and I tried one of his cannolis, and again, I wasn't about to say mine are better than his if they weren't. If his were better than mine, I would, you know, you just have to reckon that, right? And then you have to see if you can make it better. Well, here's what happened. I tasted his, and I've thought about mine, and mine are better. Okay? They just are. I'm sorry if you're a Cake Boss fan. No, I don't mean to offend you, but my cannolis are better than the Cake Bosses. So if you've come to Rovali, Rovali's, you've probably heard me say that many times, okay? But it's true. It is true. We have a beautiful finish on our cannoli. It is, you know, we do everything the way that we taste wine. What's the beginning, okay, of the flavor? What's the middle? What's the body of the flavor? And then how does it finish? Okay, and we do that with all of our recipes. And ours rocks. All right. So if you're in the mood for a cannoli, if you're in the mood for a cannoli that's better than the Cake Boss's cannolis, you got to come to Rovali's. Bada boom, bada bing. All right, my friends, I am done. I'm sorry I went long, but I just wanted to share that story with you. Don't forget, like and share this video for a chance to win a $25 gift card that we're going to pick a random winner this Friday at noon, okay? So that way you can use it for lunch if you want. All right, that's how we do things. That's how we do it. All right, have a super day. Order from us today or tonight for lunch or dinner. And you businesses out there, if you guys want to get something for your whole office, call us, 801-394-1070, or go online to rovalis.com, ROVALIS.com, and we'll see you on the flip side, my friends. Ciao for now.